a student asked Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the ex-president, former president or late president of our India, a question that what is the road to success? And Abdul Kalam told her that if she work on 4 things in her life, she may get success. Those 4 things I would like to share with you today. And definitely those 4 things, I also feel that if you work on them with your 100%, definitely you can get success. Which are those 4? First thing is have a big dream. As we know, Abdul Kalam is man of dreams. He saw the dream of being a pilot in the beginning. Later he became what he became. We all know, a missile man of India. And what made him do that was only his dreams. And he always talk about it, that first of all, you see bigger dreams. It is said that if you dream for the moon, somewhere you may hit the star. And such is the competition in today's world. You all know that. The competition is such big that a person who is trying to be a collector somewhere is happy with a clerical post, and a person who is trying to be or getting some big clerical post is happy with the conductor's post. This is what the competition is there in the world now, in our country, around we. The area in which you are living is not the area where you feel that chalo, I am going to get everything when I am competing with the students in the area which you are living. No, you are living a very small pond, mind you. And for that reason, you must have a bigger dream. As even we also talked about it earlier also, that we cannot hit the target which we cannot see. Am I right? We cannot hit the target at all which we cannot see. And the question is that, are you really seeing, really going through, have you set a target for yourself or not? Every person who got success somewhere has some or the other target in front of him or not. As we all know, a sports person from India, the one who won Olympic medal for us, what's his name? Neeraj Chopra. It was considered that he'll bring a medal for us in the coming Olympics too. But now he has a bigger challenge, because one of the boy from other country hit the 90-meter mark and he has to go beyond that. And now this is for a target for him, and he is competing for that now. He has decided that he will overcome his own target and achieve it. What are we doing? Are we dealing with that or not? You may think that, sir, to see the bigger dream, actually I don't have any skill. What can I do? But let me tell you here also, skill is not important. The will is more important than skill. What is important? Will is important. And that will only will create the target, that dream. And if you have the will, you can definitely develop the skills. Every person is not born with skills at all. When we find any word, comparative word, any similar word to Mr. God of Cricket, Sachin Tendulkar, the word may be talent. But that talent is nurtured by him. Right? That talent was nurtured by him. It's not that he was born cricketer. If you knew, he wanted to be a tennis player in the beginning. With his brother he went on a ground cricket match, and then he decided to be a cricketer. It was told once by Achrekar, his Guruji, that for 55 continuous days he was playing cricket throughout the day. 2 hours on one ground, next 2 hours on the other ground, next 2 hours on the other ground. After lunch, he was resting on the dining table over there. For 55 days, he continuously played cricket. Even after being cricketer also, he never stopped his practice sessions. Why? Because his dream was something else. So first of all, as told by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, you must see dreams. If you don't have any dream, admire, means try to go for it, chase for it, find it out that what talent you have and how you are going to nurture that talent. If you don't nurture your talent, the talent will be wasted. And every person, definitely again and again I am telling you that if you create a will, skill will automatically be developed. First of all, you must have will. Right? So as told by APJ Abdul Kalam, try to have a bigger dream. Second point he told is acquire knowledge from all the means. If you see the dream, if you have the talent for nurturing your talent, for completing your dream, what you must do is acquire knowledge from every mean coming to you. It may be newspapers, it may be friends, it may be the teachers, it may be your parents, it may be books, whatever you come across, try to get knowledge from it. Be positive, be firm, and try to get the knowledge. Books definitely is the best source for you to get knowledge, but along with that you must try to gain knowledge from every person who is around you. And for that your eyes and your all five senses must be open. It's not that you must only learn for the examination. You should learn for preparing yourself. Right? Here is the thing that when we try to get knowledge, for example, you are traveling, and while traveling, if you are talking with someone who is sitting next to you, that person might be a life-changing person for you if you opens up with him. But what happens is, unfortunately, we are busy in our mobile phones only instead of talking with that person. So try to gain knowledge from every means, whatsoever it is. Even that mobile phone which you are using for reels and all that can give you lots of knowledge. Whatever I am talking right now is through that only. If you how you use that is what important. So second thing is acquire knowledge from every means. Third thing is do hard work. What? Do hard work. I think this is the way, or this is the point where we all lack. Sometimes we see dreams. I think there will be every person in the classroom that who sees a dream that I'll score 99% in this semester. Is there anybody who thinks that I'll score 35 marks only? I think nobody will be there. Somewhere in your mind, you may feel, 10th standard students may feel that even though his capacity is not there, but somewhere he feels. He sees the dream. I have scored 99% in the 10th standard. He sees that dream. So you see the dream, you try to acquire the knowledge, but what happens is somewhere you don't, take hard work for that. What is hard work? Definition of hard work. What you people being a student are expected to do, and what you are doing. You are going to school in the morning, you are coming back, you are taking your lunch, you are going to your tuition classes, then you are going to home and completing your workbooks, doing homework given by the teacher, finished. Is it called hard work? Definitely you are busy throughout the day, but is it hard work? What will be the hard work? Finding out something which is not told by the teachers, doing study on that topic, you going beyond the books and trying to acquire more and more knowledge. Instead of sleeping for 8-9 hours, reducing your sleeping time and giving it to your extra studies. If you want to be a doctor, how many biology books you read, how many different books you got apart from your syllabus books, you try to read them, or you have some problems, you went to your teacher and try to get knowledge from from him or her. Have you ever tried that? Then you are not taking or doing hard work. Hard work is a thing when you feel that today I wasted my this much time and tomorrow I am not going to waste it. that is what we have to think. But what we are thinking, oh, today I didn't get mobile phone to watch. And when we take mobile phone in hand, then we do lots of hard work by scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Right? Lots of hard work. Why? Because we won't even get that how many minutes we wasted. Sorry, how many hours we wasted on it if we take the mobile phone when there is nobody around us. So make sure that you will do the hard work. And what sort of hard work? You find it out. Going regularly to school and attending tuition classes regularly is not hard work at all. What you are trying to get out of it, how much you are trying to get out of your teachers. Are you trying to get the best out of them or not? If you don't force them, sometimes that also may not happen. Because the will must be from the other side, not from this side. This side they may try a lot, but one-way communication will not happen. The communication must be two-way. Something must come from the other side too. Then only the education will take place. Then only the learning will take place. So make sure that this hard work will result in success. So when you get up, what you do, how you plan your day, how much you read a day, how much you write a day, what you learned new today. Is there any day when you thought while going to the bed that what new I learned today? Is there any day, anybody? Honestly, you tell yourself or ask yourself that a day is there when you while going to the bed, you thought, what did I learn today? Something new. I think nobody is there. How many of you are writing daily diaries and asking yourself, introspecting yourself that how much I did today and how much I need to do tomorrow? So do hard work. And the last point APJ Abdul Kalam tells is perseverance. What perseverance? Now only Rohit and I think Bhagesh was talking about that you must have a character to get up even if you fail. Failure is definitely the first step to success. You are going to fall down in the process of in the journey towards the dream. Every person is bound to fail. A small child learns walking only after failing several times. If his mother would have stopped him from doing that efforts because he is falling down, he would not have walked at all. So don't be afraid of falling at all. Even if you fall down, get up again, try harder and try to get towards your goal. Right? Don't be afraid of falling down. Those people only will fall down who are trying. Those who are sitting at one place may not fall down at all. What I asked you, do you come on the stage and talk? I know that talking is not anybody's cup of tea. It needs to be gradually developed. You yourself saw the development in some of our students, that how they were in the beginning and how they are now. So it can be developed gradually. Everything can be developed gradually. Dhirubhai Ambani didn't become Dhirubhai in one day. He also failed many a times. Sachin Tendulkar also got out on first ball many a times on zeros. But it doesn't mean that he stopped there. Every person has seen failure in his life. Every successful person. So what we need to do, I think even the great man Ratan Tata, he also failed many a times. His Tata Indigo car was there, one of the greatest failure was that. But now he is producing the cars like BMW and Jaguar in India. These cars are being developed by Tata Motors. So this is what failure can bring to you. Failure is not the ultimate thing. What you need to do is you get up and walk again. If you walk again, you may get success. You are going to get success, but what is necessary is your efforts must be consistent. Don't stop. right? So these 4 things we talked about, and I hope you understood, right? You must have a dream, acquire knowledge from all means, do hard work, and even if you fail down, don't stop there. That is not the end of the life, right? Do work on these things, right?